Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is thornofnight, and welcome to episode 38 of my Terraria Let's Play series. And I have some fantastic news. I have a lot of glowing mushrooms. A lot. I have more than the 1700 or so that is needed to craft all the things. So that's what I am going to go ahead and do. I already have the Shroomite mask. I made that before. And am now not wearing it as the social because I just remembered that the beetle mask has antenna, and I like that. Haha, I'm the terror that flaps in the night. Bzzz. Yes, anyway, I know that's a Darkwing Duck reference. Who cares? Anyway, I need to be at the auto hammer. So let's see here. I know I need 12 of these to make one of the headgear, or the headgear, the helmet, or whatever it's called. I need 12 more to make the other one, and that's all three of the head pieces. Then I need 24 of these things to make the breastplate. Then I need, it's 18. Condense this stuff down. There we go. 18 for the leggings. Then there is 18 needed for the both of the other two things, I believe. And I still have some glowing mushrooms and some chlorophyte to spare. Excellent. Actually, I have a bunch of chlorophyte to spare. That's nice. Alright, let's see here. We've got, okay, it's the digging claw. So, -1 range. But I'm going to make it anyway, just to have it. Alright, then we've got the leggings, the breastplate, the helmet. I have the mask, the headgear, and then what am I missing? I need 13 more of these, so I need to go play with a wyvern. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll do that in just a bit. First, I'm going to take these guys, and then I'm going to take some wood. And I'm going to come up here and make some more mannequins. Womannequin, interesting. There we go. You go in there, take you. Alright, I need to extend this back. No, that's not the right button. There we go. So let's see here. I need enough of a floor to put you in. And then build that back up. And then put a wall here. Like so. Alright. Then, oh, I guess I'd better demonstrate what the gear has. Let's take these off. Breastplate. Leggings. and the helmet. With the full set, says not moving puts you stealth, increasing range ability and reducing chance for enemies to target you. And you can see me right here. Poof. And now you can't. And that works with any of the helmets. It's the full set. And it's cool, but I like the Beetle because, well, for one thing, the amount of armor that you get from this is 76 defense, whereas with this, it's 86 defense. Plus, I am focusing more on melee stuff, whereas the Shroomite has critical strike, and I think deals with ranged stuff and ammo for the most part. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with this because the vampire knives are melee after all. Anyway, so let's put the. Do I want the headgear, the mask? Yeah, I'll put the helmet on. It looks more interesting. That goes there. That goes there. And this goes here. And then the digging claw is basically just another pickaxe. But this is so much better. And it has +1 range. Whereas this has -1 range. So there's no question in my mind which one I want to keep. So these guys can go in here. And then I need to go take care of a wyvern or two. So I'll be right back. And then I'll make the last thing. I think it's called a hoverboard. So I'll talk to you in just a moment. Alright, I have slaughtered a couple innocent wyvern and now have the number of souls of flight that I need to make the hoverboard. Allows flight and slow fall, hold down and jump to hover. So let's put this here. There we go. It's a hoverboard. Well, it's basically a slow descent board. It doesn't really keep you from touching the ground, per se. But, oh wait, there we go. Maybe it does. Okay, so I can hover. Well, that's cool. That's really fast, actually. Huh. But either way, I prefer the wings, so that's what I'm going to use. Oh, that's hilarious. It's stuck on me while I'm doing the rope. Weird. Oh, there's the wings. I might play with the hoverboard, eventually get used to it. Oh, what am I doing? You need to go in here. And hoverboard. I'll put it there. Alright, that does it for the Shroomite. Now I need to figure out what I need to work on next. But I also really would like to get a mallard and a worm. I can't get either of them on this map because those friendly critters will only spawn from about here to here, and this is all crimson or snow, except this little patch here. I mean, I guess I could go look over there, but I doubt there's anything to gather as far as worms. Let's see here. Where is it? Here. The only green patch in the whole area, and I'm still not sure if this counts as being in the middle of the map. But this is the only place where worms could spawn. And they only spawn during the rain, apparently. And I'm just not very hopeful at seeing any worms. They spawn on the surface. Clear out some of this grass here so I can see better. Yeah, I'm just not seeing any worms. Which isn't to say I saw any on the other map, but I'm going to stand a better chance of finding them on the other map. And I also have a pond set up where the ducks and mallards can spawn and have spawned. So I think I'm going to go fiddle around on that map for a little while. See if I can get one or both of the critters that I'm missing for that floor of the museum. And then I will be back. I have a couple plans for today's episode, but I'm not sure what order or in how much time I'm going to get to them or what, so I'm just going to play it by ear. I do tentatively plan on expanding the museum down one more floor to accommodate these guys and the other 4 butterflies that I'm missing if I can find them. But that will... it's a random generation of the butterflies. I have no way of knowing when I'm going to get what species. But I'm going to go fiddle around on the other map, just waiting, holding my breath, waiting for a duck or a worm. And then I'll be back after I get tired of doing that, one way or the other, and start working on probably the museum. So talk to you in just a bit. Okay, so I got a little bored of just standing around waiting for a duck to spawn. So I just went to the jungle in this world again and got myself a bunch of chlorophyte. Because I want to make some Spectre gear. So let's go ahead and do this. There we go. And then take that as well. And let's go ahead and quick stack all this. Hold on, let me clear out my inventory. I have a bunch of stuff cluttering things up. I am going to need a little bit of space. Plants go in there. Here, you can buy that and that. I don't need those. Here, have some blink root seeds. Let's see here. Oh, no, the explosives go up here. Have some bombs. I think the unholy arrows are in there. Yes. Okay. Almost done here. Quick stack that. I can sell those as well. Goodbye. Goodbye. Okay. And then the emeralds go in there. Okay. Oh. And go ahead and offload this. Now there is one thing I wanted to check. The man-eater banner I just got. I don't remember if I had the man-eater banner already or not. And I don't remember. I think that's a hard mode one. Lizard mimic. Nope. That must be over here. Wait a minute. I think that might be it right there. Man-eater. Okay, so I already have it. That's fine. Okay, so now let's make some Spectre gear. I already have the Spectre ham axe. Now, I need ectoplasm. That's ichor, right? Yeah, that's ichor. Where is... Oh, I should probably put these in the mushroom showcase room. Ah, there's the ectoplasm. Okay. Now, let's see here. I've got the... I thought I already had the chlorophyte gear. Before I... Or wait, no, I need to make Spectre stuff. Yay! Paying attention. Somewhere. Okay. We've got Spectre mask, Spectre hood, the robe, the pants, the pickaxe. I have the ham axe, so I'm not going to make another one just because. The paintbrush, the paint roller, and the paint scraper. Alright, now I thought, hold on. Souls of Flight. I killed another wyvern on the way over. Huh. I need 4 more Souls of Flight. So I'm gonna go kill wyvern, then I'll be right back. Okay, while I'm remembering, I didn't want to leave the hoverboard in here because technically it's wings. Speaking of wings, go away. So let's put the hoverboard in with the other flight gear. I believe that's this chest. Yes. So you go in there. And now I can make the ghost wings. Now, how did these compare? Ooh, they're sort of transparent. Ooh. Alright, do this. The dye isn't working on them. They look kind of neat, but I want purple. So, you go back there. At least I made them. Okay. So, you go in here. I have 1 ectoplasm left. Neat. Alright, and then I have all this stuff. Now, I don't know where I want to put all the ectoplasm gear. I could put it in with the bones. Maybe. You know what? I think I will. Now, I'll need to move you over the bed. And I'll just put the other statue right there. Or the other mannequin. So let's grab another mannequin. And do that. Now I don't remember, do mannequins place on... Yes, okay, good. Now, real quick, let me just show off what the spectral gear has. First off, the robe does magic, it's all magic damage and stuff. There's the robe and the pants, and you get a little bit faster movement speed. Let's see here. Actually, it's a little bit faster than the beetle leggings, but I like the set bonus for the beetle leggings more than I like the slight boost and then not the set bonus. Anyway, There are two different kinds of headgear for the Spectre stuff. One, mana increased and reduced mana usage, and all kinds of bonuses overall with the gear to magic damage and everything. That has 5% increased damage and critical strike chance when you get the whole set. Magic damage will hurt extra nearby enemies. Whereas with the hood, the set bonus is magic damage done to enemies heals the player with the lowest health. It is great for multiplayer, but this hood, look at that, it says below the 6 defense, which also isn't all that thrilling, 40% decreased magic damage, so you have to really offset that if you're going to try to use this. But let's put my gear back on. That just scared me. My phone went off. Put that on now. Do I want this on here? Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. I'm happy with that. So, oh, I have tons of cobwebs. Let's put the Spectre hood there. The pick, more pick power, plus 3 range with it. However, it doesn't dig the what am I looking for? The temple blocks, whatever they're called. I think they are temple blocks. I think that's the name. So I'm just going to continue using this. It has +1 lizard bricks. That's what. +1 range, but it also has the axe power where this does not. It just has the pickaxe power and not also the axe power. So I'm going to keep with the one I've got, but that +3 range does help if you're trying to clear out an interesting area. Now these paintbrushes, same sort of deal with the artist or the painter or whatever he's called. Only it has +3 to range on all 3 of these items instead of... Oh, I didn't mean to hit that button. Let go. Instead of... I don't even think the normal gear even gives you a +2 range. Let's see here. Nope, it's just default range. So there you go. That's what the Spectre stuff is. I am going to now try to go brave the duck waiting again, and hopefully I won't fall asleep while doing it, because just standing there is so dull. Even if I have music going, it sucks my soul away. But before I head out there, I am going to go ahead and do one more thing. Where's the feathers? Feathers go in here. 'Cause that's pre-hard mode stuff. And... what? Oh, it was in here? Yes. I need to put these things... over in this showcase. Lots of showcases. Let me up. You go here. Like that. I guess I could make another... Nah, I won't. Anyway, I'm going to go see if I can get myself a mallard. Wish me luck. I'll be right back. So I'm trying to see if maybe adding another pond is going to optimize my chances for getting a mallard to come in here. Because I'm just having no luck right now, and I really would like to get at least the mallard today. If I can, if it rains, maybe even get the worm. That would be nice. That way I'd only have the butterflies left to deal with. But I'm just doing the bucket trick, and if this pans out, I will let you know. So, check out what I just got. I have a mallard. And I'll just release him in here so you can see him. Actually, let's switch over to the bug net so I don't accidentally kill him, because that took forever. But there we go, a mallard. Quack, quack. Alright. Now, I'm pretty sure he goes here. Yep. So let's make this and put the enclosure there. Alright. It's a little bit taller, it looks like, than the regular duck. Nope, same height. Regular duck was just sitting down. Okay, so now all I need is you. I need to just wait for rain. What I might end up doing is, if on the next rain that happens I don't get the worm, I will probably just go ahead and extend the museum down one more floor to accommodate the butterflies, the fish, and the firefly. I'm probably, well, let's see here. There's 8 butterflies. So let's see here, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then the fish. So I only really need, probably, I only need to come to about here, because that would give me 10 spots, 8 butterflies, 1 goldfish, and 1 firefly. I'm just going to use 1. So I only need 10 spots. Alright. I'm probably just going to enclose it in gold like I did this, just so it matches. But the background, I don't know, maybe I'll do the same. The white dynasty walls. I'm not sure. But I'm going to go wait for rain, see if I can manage to find a worm. And actually, while waiting for it to rain, I could set up all kinds of little dirt platforms to maximize the chance of there being a worm spawning. I think that's what I'll do. Anyway, I'll go do that, and I'll be back with or without a worm. Talk to you in just a moment. Alright, this is the last rainstorm I'm going to be waiting on. If I don't get a worm on this one, then I'm going to go ahead and start work on the bottom part of the critter museum. And as you can see here, I've made some platforms. I don't know what the rules are specifically for the worms spawning. I know it has to be raining and it has to be on the surface, but other than that, I don't know if it has to be grass or mud or dirt or what. But it has been 3 rainstorms and no worm. I even hung out over in the jungle where the mud is, found some frogs, no worms. So I will let you know one way or the other whether I get a worm or just start working on the museum, but either way, I'll be right back. Okay, so it finished raining and no worm, unfortunately. But at least I got a mallard today, and that makes me happy, but I'm going to have to wrap things up. I did go ahead and finish the lower part of the museum here and have the butterflies and other things in their respective places. I am missing the Red Admiral, the Ulysses, the Tree Nymph, and the Julia. So I'm going to have to find those out in the wild somewhere. According to the wiki, there are occasionally days where there are butterflies everywhere. I would love to find one of those days. That would be wonderful. But that probably won't happen on this world because, like I said before, the middle third of my map is crimson and I think a little tuft of green and then ice. So I don't think there is really any opportunity for friendly critters to spawn on this map here, which is unfortunate, but oh well. So, I'm going to have to look some other time. But I am going to have to wrap up here, so thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. I will do my best to get back to you as quick as I can. If you like this video and you like what I'm doing here, please feel free to leave a like. I do appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my future stuff comes out. Also, I am starting to somewhat regularly stream on Twitch. Same username, thornofnight. I don't have any set schedule, but if I am streaming, feel free to hop in, chat, say hi, let me know you're there, because otherwise I don't get the update as quick as I should. I think there's like a couple minutes delay between when someone joins the video and my end informs me that someone has joined, because I have really crummy internet. And speaking of crummy internet, it isn't going to be the best of frame rates, at least for a couple of months. But I am looking to get the internet upgraded here somewhat soon, and the quality will improve. But either way, feel free to stop in, say hi, chat. I have thoroughly enjoyed the conversations I've had with the few of you who have come in. And also, one other thing before I go, on one of my other series I have been using as a sort of ramble vlog kind of thing, I've been playing through the Wolfenstein 3D maps that I have built in Minecraft. It's more for just giving me an opportunity to talk about things that I am working on, things that are going on with me personally, that sort of thing. Just a semi-vlog, if you will. But I am almost done working on the final map for the Wolfenstein series. There are 6 of them. And you can download them if you want to play. They are also multiplayer compatible. The spawn points I haven't really worked out for multiplayer exactly, especially since more recent updates. But the game themselves are fully playable adventure games inside Minecraft. But the reason I bring this up is when I finish building the 6th map, I want to move on to another project. That way I'm not sitting idly. I have 2 choices. They are Spear of Destiny, which is basically Wolfenstein 2.0, or Blake Stone, which is similar to Wolfenstein, but set in like a sci-fi mutant monster kind of environment. And there are a bunch more options available. I will eventually get to both, but I want to know from you guys which you would prefer me to work on next. So I'm going to leave a link in the description below for you to go over to my straw poll and vote one or the other and let me know what you think. But I am definitely going to have to wrap things up here. So thank you very much for watching once again. This is thornofnight, and I will talk to you later.